Hey guys, this Wednesday we are going to make my all-time favorite chicken salad. It is so good, you guys. If you love chicken salad sandwiches, or sometimes, actually most of the time, I don't put this on bread. I actually use crackers and just have the chicken salad with crackers, or you don't even need any carbs at all. Just eat it with a fork. It is so good. So I have my Zaycon fresh chicken. I pulled it out of the freezer last night, let it defrost in the refrigerator. Now what I'm gonna do, these are not all the ingredients. I have to do 2 steps to this. So first I need to cook my chicken on low in my crock pot for 4 to 6 hours so I can shred it. This chicken salad is shredded chicken. So all I'm gonna do is put the chicken in the crock pot. I'm gonna add some seasonings. These are some of my favorites: garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. It's pretty much those 4 seasonings is what I put on any type of meat that I'm cooking. Those are my go-to seasonings. And then I have some chicken broth. I only used a little bit of this the other night for my skillet chicken with mustard cream sauce. I used a little bit of that. So I'm gonna pour the rest of the can in here just to put a little bit of extra flavor in there. You could use water if you want, just so the chicken doesn't dry out, but the chicken broth, I just love that a lot more. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff in my crock pot and get it cooking. Okay, you guys, I figured I would show you what the chicken looks like just with the seasonings on it, because I do not have measurements for these seasonings. I kind of just sprinkle it until I think it looks good. So that's what my chicken looks like with the 4 seasonings on it. I'm just going to add my chicken stock on top. And then top. And let's cook it on low. So my settings are only 8 or 10 hours. So I'm actually going to set an alarm on my phone for 4 to 6 hours. I'll probably check it at 4 hours and see if it's done. And then if not, I'll let it go for another 2 hours. So I will check back in when my chicken is nice and ready to be shredded. Okay, you guys, chicken is cooked and shredded. Now, tip, it was really hard for me to show you guys how I shred my chicken because I'm holding my camera and I could not, I needed both hands really. So, little tip on how to shred your chicken. I used to do it by hand, well, with a fork, 2 forks really, and my hands would always hurt. My husband suggested this and I'm really surprised I never thought of it or saw it anywhere to try it. But he was like, why don't you use your hand mixer? So I have a Hamilton Beach, just a small little hand mixer that I use every now and then. And I stuck that bad boy in the crock pot with the chicken and this is what it did. Wonderful. And it took maybe a minute, if that. If I was to hand shred this like I used to with forks, it would take me about 30 minutes and my hands would be sore. So if you guys aren't doing that already, really good tip. So here's the rest of the ingredients. You're gonna need salt and pepper, mayo, Dijon mustard, some sliced almonds, dill, green onions, celery, lemon, parsley, and then some grapes. I like to mix it up and use green and red grapes. I will have the recipe down below in the description for exact measurements, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut my veggies up and my grapes, and then I will be back and show you guys what we're gonna do next. Okay, I've got my chicken in a large bowl. I have all of my veggies, almonds, fruit chopped up. And then I have the seasonings and like the wet ingredients in a bowl. And I'm just going to toss it all together with the chicken. All right, you guys, there is the chicken salad all made up. It is really good. There are a ton of chicken salad recipes out there. I found this one a while ago and it is just my husband and I's favorite. We make it quite often. Now, I actually prefer this with crackers instead of on bread or, you know, like a sandwich. Whereas the egg salad that I made last week, I prefer that as a sandwich instead of with crackers. But these are the ones that I normally use. I figured I would go ahead and show you guys with wheat thins. So, just like the egg salad, I like my chicken salad cold. I rarely eat it right after I make it. I'm gonna pop it in the refrigerator, let it chill for a bit, and then eat it for lunch. So if you guys love this recipe, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you guys to subscribe and join me. I do post daily. If you missed yesterday's video, I'll have a link in the bottom corner, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with something new. Bye guys.